Hi everyone, and welcome to my first YouTube video. This is a little out of my comfort zone, but I knew I had to push myself because Balance announced that they were doing a leader search, and I just had to give it a shot, had to give it a try because I love this company. I love everything it stands for. I love the movement, and I want to be part of the movement. I'm currently a third-year university student, go Owls, and I want to help people find their balance in college or a busy lifestyle, because when I got to college my freshman year, I had no idea what that looked like. I had just finished being on a dance team for about 10 years of my life. That was like everything to me. That was my social life. That was how I stayed active. That was like my family. That was my support system. I was there almost every day, and I got to college and that was all gone. I had a really hard time adjusting with like finding friends, figuring out how to stay active, and then on top of that, like trying to figure out nutrition. And then the major that I had been dreaming about my whole entire high school career just like crumbled before my eyes. Like it didn't work out. And that was really hard for me. I saw all my other friends who went to college the same year as me, like adjusting so well and having the best time and thriving, and I was not thriving. I was probably at my lowest point. I was so sad, and like I felt so alone because I felt like no one else was going through what I was going through. And it was really hard for me to deal with that. And it just made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or I was a failure, and it just put me in a really, really dark place. And I don't know where I would be today if I didn't figure out a way to pull myself out of that, but it's really hard. And I still struggle every day, with maybe not feeling the best about myself when it comes to school, or like just body image issues in general. And I want to be there for people like me to help make that easier, to help maybe not get all the way in that dark place and help you, or if you're there already, like help bring you out. I want to be there for those people who feel like they're so alone when it comes to not being able to figure out a balanced life, because it's really not the easiest thing in the world. Thank God that I found the gym, which is something I really like to do. I love to lift weights. That's my thing. That's where I go. That's my me time. That's where I clear my head and everything, all my problems go away. I want to help people find that time for them, whether it be yoga or cycling or something else. Like, you need to find that activity that helps you clear your head, where you go and like that's your time. That is where you figure out like life basically. And I feel like that's really important. Like, you need that outlet to not be so stressed, not be so overwhelmed, because college is hard. It's very overwhelming, and you can feel very alone, very scared, very sad real fast. I also, through the years, I figured out a way to try and figure out nutrition and like different meals to cook. And yes, we are broke, so the stuff that I make is not expensive, and I want to help other college students like see that you can make nutritious meals and not spend so much crazy money on it, because I know none of us have that. And I want to show people that you can balance school, a relationship, gym, living a healthy lifestyle, and you can do it. It's hard. It's really hard, but I want to help be there with these people and help show you that you can make it work. You can do it. And I want to be there along the way. All I ever want is to help make someone's day a little bit better, even if it's just one person. And that is why I would love the opportunity to be a balance leader, even if I just reach that one person who feels so alone. Even if I could just make them feel like they are not so alone, that would be the best feeling. And I just would love that opportunity.